Guys, we're gonna go in more detail on how to make a fake link today. So I went through all these steps in the last video, which is really important steps, or else they won't work if you don't follow them at all. So I'll go through more in the note to remember because these parts are really specific. So no space allowed. That is like the number one important part. No space allowed. Let's see if I try to put in the link https://uul.com. Look, it's separated. It is not going to work. Even though if you try a million times and with space, it's not going to work because you have this space. So no space allowed. That's like the most important part. So make sure to have https or www dot. Let me think. So if you do random stuff, let me get the color right. So randomstuff.com is not going to appear as a link because first of all, you don't even have our best friends https. Let me just spotlight it. So https or www dot. So yeah, that's why it's not gonna work if you never ever do that. As I said, even though if you try a million times, it's not gonna work. So it is better to end with .com because as I said before in the last video, you will confuse yourself because how well you, as you can see, look, this doesn't even look like a link. You might think it's just some trash and you start deleting it. Or if you're doing it in Gmail, and obviously you don't need these two steps, you can just start with this step. If you're trying to trick your friend, you are just gonna fail because if you do this https:// you think this looks like a link? No, it doesn't, and the words are very random. So if you do something like this, look, this looks more realistic because it's cool YouTube, but the problem is it still doesn't even look real because you don't have .com. As you know, most links have .com. For example, this docsgoogle.com, it has the .com in it. So if you can't see it, let me just draw on it. It looks like I can't draw on it. So that's why it's like that. So if you do something like this, https://coolyoutube.com, it looks more real because you have the .com in it. So yeah, hopefully this is helpful. If you liked it, please leave a like and also subscribe. We've got a few more subscribers earlier, which is really helpful. So yes, bye guys.